Hi guys, it's Tracy from TMC Coaching. You're watching From the Garage. So I want you to think about the greatest boss you've ever worked for. Remember their name? Maybe you work for them right now. Think about their face. And then as you do, consider this. What makes that person so great? It's likely that when you really think about it, you'll begin to realize what makes that boss the greatest boss you've ever worked for is because they don't act like a boss at all. In fact, they're a person that you really don't want to let down. They're a person that's actually influencing you to be better. They're more like a friend. They have an interesting persuasion upon you, and you don't mind following them. Wow. If you serve or have served someone like that, you know what it's like then to work for a true leader. My guest today is going to speak into that from his own experience, taking us from boss to leader in a mindset. His name is Mike, and he leads a team in an industrial supplier in our community. He's very passionate about personal development and growth. He also loves to take families into what's called its financial freedom. I know you're going to enjoy his lesson today. So without further ado, take it away, Mike.
Hey everybody, Mike Bradford here. I may not be in the garage, but I'm in my truck, so we're halfway there, right? Hey, when my pastor, Tracy Currington, asked me if I wouldn't mind make a short video for him, I was honored and yet at the same time a little bit apprehensive, wondering if I really had anything of value to say. But however, I look back on my experience and my life, and I can think of probably one thing that I think would be helpful to anyone in a leadership role. You see, I've always desired the leadership position as far back as I can remember, even in elementary school. Always wanted to be the team captain and so forth. But as I moved on in life and got into professional careers and was seeking those leadership positions as I grew, my focus was purely on my own success. The problem with that is you're not a leader, you're a boss. You're only focused on what is going to benefit you professionally, personally, rather than what's going to benefit the team and other team members. When you take that leap from only focusing on your own success and putting the success of others above your own, then you really step over into what a leader is really meant to be. That's when you step over from being a boss to someone who guides and develops and trains others to grow and be the best they can be, and even reach a level beyond than what they could even imagine of themselves. When you're the boss, you have a tendency to push away the very people who have the skills, the desires, and the ability to make you as a leader successful. As a leader, you draw those people to yourself and focus on their growth. And when your people and your team grow and succeed, that is true success, and that is more fulfilling than your own personal success. I hope this has been a help and a blessing to someone out there. It's not much, I know, but it can change the way that you lead. Appreciate you. Have a great one. Bye.
That was pretty good. I appreciate Mike doing that and really sharing with us his growth and his development in leadership. You see, because a boss, you're only going to follow a boss really as far as you have to. And the difference between a boss and a leader is not as hard to detect as one might think. You see, a boss says, go, but a leader says, come with me. A boss, that type of a leader, leads through intimidation and position. But a true leader leads by way of influence and permission. I hope this has served you today. Thanks for joining me today on From the Garage. Be well.